I'm Valentine and I'm back today with another haul. This is my June haul. So without further ado, I've got a lot of items, so let's get into the haul. First up, I have some items from OASAP. I've been collaborating with them for a long time now and they're still releasing some amazing stuff, and a couple of these items are actually my favourites in the haul. First thing I got is this floral print biker jacket. I didn't really think about it when I bought it because it does actually clash with my hair a little bit, because my hair, this is more peach and my hair is like a pinky pink. I don't know. So I can't decide whether I like it with my hair or not, and this was £22. Next item from OASAP, I was actually really happy to find this because Beastie Boys are like one of my most favourite bands. My family's got this little tradition where if you get a new car you have to listen to the Beastie Boys to like christen it. That has to be the first album you play in it. So yeah, I do like the Beastie Boys. I'm not wearing the t-shirt just because I like it. And this fits me really nicely, and this is £7. Now if you watch my last haul you'll know that I got a cat tapestry dress, and I've now got a pair of cat tapestry shorts to add to my tapestry collection. They've got a little leather kind of waist thing, but unfortunately they are a bit too small for me, just because my hips don't lie, and these are little. Maybe size up and have a look at the size guide, because that's something I always feel to do if you're having a look at these, and these are £16. Next item from OASAP is definitely one of my favourites in the haul. It is this like really kind of open knit jumper with mermaid sequiny boobies on it, and it fits me so nicely. It's obviously a dupe of the Wild Fox one, which is like over $200, and this is only £16, so it doesn't break the bank. I'm not gonna lie, the quality isn't as good as a Wild Fox jumper. Like I have Wild Fox jumpers, and this doesn't really come close to like the softness, and like the sequins aren't as, like the sequins on the Wild Fox one I believe are holographic, so they're not it's not nearly as luxury, but it has got shredding at the bottom, and I'd say it's quite a good dupe for it. And I can't fault the fit. I love the fit so much. Now a couple of pieces from Lavish Alice. They sent me a Festival Essentials box which was amazing. I Instagrammed it, so go check it out. I'll put the link to my Instagram below. And inside the box there were two little Lavish Alice pieces. First is this plain white t-shirt. It's really boxy fit and it's got mesh detailing which looks really, really nice, like kind of clean cut minimal style. And this is £18. And the other thing they sent is kind of in the same style, like the cut is like clean and minimal, but the pattern is a big contrast because it's like a big dense floral pattern. And I do have this dress in a rose gold colour, and it's the same style. It kind of looks a bit like a two-piece and splits at the back. I think it's a really nice detail, and this is £45. Another dress, and this is something a little different for me, but I just think it's such a gorgeous dress I couldn't pass it up. It is this maxi dress from Little Mistress. Obviously I'm not going to be able to show you the whole thing. It's got like a watercolour or paint kind of print, crosses over at the front, and the skirt's really long with like detailing at the bottom. This fits me like a dream. It is the perfect length for me, which is really difficult because I'm like 5'10", 11. So and this is just gorgeous. I really think it would look great at kind of a regatta or some kind of ball or like ascot, I don't really know. Not that I really attend any of those events, but just in case, I have a dress for it. And this is £70. Next I have some things from Missguided. They sent me a little kind of goodie bag full of stuff. I thought they just kind of sent me this bag as a little gift. I just absolutely love this. I think there was one in Zara that's kind of similar. It had like the little corner bits to it, and I was so close to buying it, but I think they didn't have it in stock in the store I went to, so I just left it. I can't think of what designer it is a dupe or like inspired by for, but I love the kind of gold detail on the handle, and it opens here. When I open this up I realised there's actually loads of like goodies inside, so I'll show you them. But this bag is £24.99 and it is just the perfect size. Inside the bag I got this stack of bracelets. It's actually on one magnetic thing, but there's like loads of different kind of neon-y ones and silver on there, which I thought was a really good idea, really like festival-y. And this is £6.99. Then these two snaky looking things, they are actually anklets. They sent me two of them, and when I wore these I actually took the straps out of some ankle strap heels and put these on instead, and I think they looked really, really good. And these are £4.99 each. Next I have some shades. These are like the Ozzy Osbourne inspired ones. They're a bit small for my face. I don't know really if they suit me very well. And I couldn't find these on the website, so I'll just link the sunglasses section below. And next I have a nail rockets set. This has got like studs and stuff all in it, and I believe the nail varnish in it is like a velvety one, which I've never tried before, even though it was like a big like nail craze, so I'm really excited to try this out. And this kit is £9.99. Now I have an Aztec hairband. here, so like really festively again. Then lastly I have this daisy headband, which is really cute, and this is £3.99. So altogether a really like fun festival bag, so thank you so much for that, Missguided. Next I have some pieces from SheInside, which is another one of my favourite kind of Chinese based online stores. And the first thing I've got, I'm actually really quite ashamed to show you this because I cooked bolognese in it and I stained the front, and I had to pull it out of the wash so that I could show you in the haul. It is this t-shirt. It says bitches on the front in a heart, and there is the lovely bolognese stain that's all at the front. Well done, Amy, cooking in a brand new t-shirt. And this is £6. Next I have a t-shirt that is obviously inspired by Unif Designs. It is like all over tie-dye t-shirt with Hateful Dead printed at the top, and then these kind of weird like skull fluffy bear things and a cross. It's tie-dyed on the back as well, which is a nice detail considering the price. And I think this is kind of cheating. They've actually printed on the tie-dye rather than actually tie-dyeing it. Is that cheating? I don't know. But this is £9. Another top from SheInside. This is quite different. I haven't seen anything like this around before, and it's like a black t-shirt, kind of sportsy style, with the hem at the bottom, and then on the sleeves it's got this amazing eye detail on it, and this is £12. And lastly from SheInside, these have been everywhere at the moment, these kind of eyelash lace shorts. These are £8.60 and just really basic. They do show a bit too much bum at the back, they're just that little bit too short and tight on me, so I don't know how confident I am with wearing these. Now I've got some things from Jawbreaker. They're like an alternative like fashion brand, but a lot of it is like really wearable rather than being too like in your face. I got 3 things from them. First is this crop top. It's long sleeved and it's got like a Ouija board print on the front. I love Ouija board prints, but I would never ever mess with a Ouija board. That is not to be played with. Fits me really nicely, and this is £20.99. Another top in the same style, but this time it's got a different print. This is called the Vitriol print, and it's got like a moth, eyes, skulls, crosses, symbol-y things. I also like how it's got print on the sleeves, and on the back of this one it has like a skull and crossbones lace, which I thought was a really nice detail, and this top is also £20.99. And lastly from Jawbreaker I've got this hieroglyph print skirt. It fits really nicely around the waist on me, and this is £31.99. Next I have a dress from Jennifer Hope Clothing. She has some seriously cool designs like t-shirts, tie-dye, like just completely rad, and I got this dress from there and I absolutely adore it. It is this amazing like rainbow tie-dye dress with a halter like neck on it. This reminds me of the American Apparel kind of shape dresses. I know they do a holographic one, which I really want to get. It also really reminds me of something Unif would bring out because they're really into their kind of tie-dye. So I absolutely just am in love with this, and this is £38. Now some pieces from Style Moi, which is like an online collective store of like loads of different brands, and they are some seriously awesome brands. First thing I got was a pair of bandana like hot pant kind of things. They're a little on the small side for me because once again I have wide hips and I wish they're a bit more high-waisted, but I believe these are similar to a pair I've seen from Almighty, which is like another one of my favourite brands. So of course I had to get these, and these are £10. Now another pair of shorts. This is a lilac dip dye pair with purple stitching, which I think is a nice detail. Just really simple with the frayed bottoms. Again, slightly on the small side, but you know, I'll deal with it. And these are £8.50. Now a jumper, which I am totally in love with. It's this like simple charcoal grey jumper, and it says bullshit on the front. Unlike the bitches top, it's not as obviously a swear word, which is why I like it, and this is £25. Now I have this crochet top. It's cropped obviously. This actually has an American Apparel tag in it, if you can see, but I wouldn't be able to tell the difference if you gave me this an American Apparel one. So I think this is really good value for money at just £12. A swimsuit to change it up a little bit. This has got Daisy's print all over it, and it kind of cinches in at the waist, which looks really nice. It also has a tiny little frill at the side of your leg, which I think is a really nice little detail. The cups are slightly padded to prevent it from nippage, and it's also a halter neck. And this is £17. And to finish off I have a couple of jewellery pieces from them. First is this kind of layered necklace. It's got like thick and thin chains on it, like some gems, a key, that sort of thing. I thought it was just quite nice, and this is £6.50. And to go with that I picked up this little cuff with a neon tassel on it, and this is £5.50. I have 2 items from Dogbreath Apparel now. The first is this moon phase crop top. It's got like obviously different phases of the moon around the neckline, which I thought was really cool. And this is £24. Also from Dogbreath I got this elastic kind of heart choker. Really reminds me of the ones that Creepy Yuha have, and this is just £6. Mini haul now with items from Reverse. Reverse are an Australian based brand and they have some really cool stuff that reminds me of Sabo skirt, if you know them. First thing I got is this stripy bralette. It has got like a really deep V at the front, which I don't know how comfortable I am with it. It's a bit too booby for me. It's boned here at the front, so it kind of stays upright, and it's also got an elasticated back, so it will fit boobs big and small. Next I have this t-shirt with the well-known phrase, "You can't sit with us," which is obviously from Mean Girls. I now have two t-shirts that say "You can't sit with us" on it, so I think I need to calm my Mean Girls and Clueless quotes obsession down a bit. Then I have this cute little cami. It's cream lace with daisy kind of detail on the straps and around the top hem, and it's really nice and flowy. Now a Tropicana style top. It is this cute little pineapple crop top, really bright print, and it's like it's made of a blouse material. It's fitted at the top, which is nice, and then flows out at the bottom. And lastly, the showstopper from Reverse is this like black and white with a bit of aqua dress. It's got these big panels on the side, which is really slimming, as well as a kind of cutout at the front. I love the sleeves as well. I think it's just a really flattering dress. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any links for those items, but I will link their Instagram below, and they usually put like stockists on there. Another mini haul now, but this is with items from Glamour Kills. I actually used to be completely obsessed with Glamour Kills a little while ago. I believe there's actually a Glamour Kills wishlist on my blog somewhere. That I made ages ago, so I was really happy when they got into contact. First thing I got from them is this really simple kind of logo tee, really soft and flowy, so it kind of sits on the body really nicely, and this is £17.50. Now a raglan tee, and I do love me a good raglan tee. It's just again with the logo here, and then on the back it has the a bigger version of the logo with the kind of Eternal Dreamers thing going on, and the little piggy. This is also super soft, really comfy, and it's also £17.50. Another t-shirt. This is like a grey marl, and it has a bear print on it that says "Barely Human," which is quite punny. Love the cut of this as it's quite low on the sides, but unfortunately I couldn't find this on the website. Something from the men's section now. I'm always picking up things from the guys section in stores. Is this plain white t-shirt with "Destroy Everything, Regret Nothing" with an eagle, and this is £15. Now something a little different. I got this kind of army vest kind of thing. It's just a khaki print, quite fitted, and on the back it says "Peace, Love and Good Vibes," which I thought was really cool. I believe they also do this in a jacket as well, and they have kind of a couple of different back motifs, and this is £18. And lastly I got a beanie. It's a bit long for me though, I don't really know if I suit these kind of ones, and I got a Dreamer patch, which is £1.75, and I think you can iron this straight on rather than sewing it, which is a good bonus. I think I might put this on a pair of jeans or a jacket. A one-off item now from Revenge London. They have some seriously cool slogan t-shirts, and I got the one that says "It's you, not me." This is only £20, really soft material. I got a size medium, so it's quite oversized, and I have a discount code below if you want to get some money off your order. Next I have some underwear actually, and I don't know if it's just kind of sharing too much with you guys or not, but I don't find it weird, and I also, in a weird way, love seeing what other bloggers buy, like underwear wise, just because like I want nice underwear too, so why not have other people scout out the nice stuff for you. I got this set from Cosabella. It's like an ombre bra, triangle bra, which obviously all of the bloggers have been going crazy over at the moment. It fits me really nicely, and it obviously it's matching bottoms. They're kind of thongy but kind of not, and the top is £49 and the bottoms are £30, and it's seriously comfortable. I love this stuff. It also looks really nice kind of peeping out the side of a drop arm top as well. Now some things from Drop Dead. As you guys know, I absolutely love Drop Dead. They're one of my favourite brands. I've been a Drop Dead lover since like the beginning, since they were super seen. So I love how the company's matured, and their new designs are just insane. So when I got some surprise packages, I was like literally over the moon. The first two things I got are from the new Itchy and Scratchy collection, and you've seen this in one of my previous videos. It's the crusty tie-dye hoodie. The tie-dye on it is just perfect, and this is £50. And the other thing from the Itchy and Scratchy collection is this pair of black leggings with Itchy and Scratchy kind of line drawings. They're super high-waisted and like really pull you in, which I love. and these are £25. Next are just some items from the kind of regular Drop Dead collections. First I got this Sucker Fuck top, like jumper thing, and I do already have this. They sent it to me by accident as a duplicate, so I might kind of contact them and kind of maybe swap it for one of their other things. I don't know. It's still rad, and this is £40. Another t-shirt, this is the same but it's got kind of shredding on it, which I think is a really cool detail, reminiscent of obviously the Wild Fox ones. This says bitch 01 on the front. I love this stripy arm detail as well, and this is also £40. Next, a dress which is super flattering on me. It is this killer wolf print dress, really simple bodycon, plain on the back, and I couldn't find this on the website, but I'll try and link it below if I can. Next I have a bomber jacket. This is actually one of my favourites when the new collection came out, and it's just a black bomber with kind of 3 wolves on the front, which I think is so badass. Just simple black sleeves and on the back as well, and this is £50. And lastly, from Drop Dead, another pair of monochrome leggings. These are the same fit as the itchy and scratchy ones, so really high-waisted and like suck you in, and this has got like a big dog print on the front with like jaws and stuff. I really like how you can't kind of see what the print is kind of straight up, and I like how they're black as well because they're easy to wear. And these are £25. Only one pair of shoes for this haul, and they are from iKrush. They are this pair of like platform chunky trainers, and they're really lightweight, although they are quite small on me. The sub-brand is Truffle, and usually their shoes fit me like completely true to size, but these are just a little bit small on me, which was kind of disappointing. But they're just kind of a canvas, a bit kind of reminiscent of Vans, and are still at £18.99. Now I have a little clutch bag. This is by Rianna Phillips, and it's this really cute like kind of digital printed clutch. I just think the print is so cool, like kind of rainbowy. I don't really know what it is. It looks like moons, that sort of thing, and it's got like a little chain here, which I think you're just supposed to put it like around your hand because it doesn't fit around my wrist. Just a small independent brand, so it'd be great to show them some support, and this is £30. Now another clutch bag, but this has got a bit of a twist. This is a Mighty Pairs, and you might have seen me feature this in my Elf Festival makeup look and outfit. And if you didn't work it out from that video, it is a clutch that also charges your phone. So you can either use it as a clutch on its own with the little wrist strap, which is removable, or you can take this part and like pop it in, and it comes with some attachments to adapt for an iPhone 5 and an iPhone 4, which is great because I'm still not got my iPhone 4. And it also has like little credit card holders and a pouch as well. It's got like 3 full chargers in it, which is just insane, and it's also nice and pretty. I got this as a surprise, so I don't think I would have picked orange as my first colour preference. I probably would have picked something like silver, but it is just insane, and it's real leather. It's really soft. I don't know the price for this, so I'll put a link to it below. At the same time as I received that, I also got this. This is a little luggage tag, which also is a phone charger. It is obviously neon pink, so really easy to find in a handbag. And to charge your phone, you just take this flap down and plug the charger in here. And then when you're done, you can just kind of hang it back on your bag, and obviously you just charge it up from a plug with this. My only gripe with this is that it didn't actually come with a little luggage tag swing. Obviously it's really easy to make one yourself, but I just thought it was quite odd it didn't come with one, unless I'm retarded and I just threw it away with the packaging. But otherwise this is so great. I took it to Holly Festival and charged my phone like twice, and charged my friend's phone, so it's just perfect, and it's really little, so like just so good. These 2 chargers are my first kind of like portable phone charger experience, so far I'm really impressed with these. Again, I don't know the price for this, so I will link it below. I have quite a special item now, and they are in this little box. I got a pair of Ray-Bans. I love the little case they come in, and I got these ones. They are the blue aviators. I didn't realise that the rims were gold, which I don't actually really like that much, but I still think that they're a really rad colour and just so awesome. I will actually be doing a giveaway for a pair of these on my blog. You can choose any colour you want them in, so keep an eye out for that. And these are £122 from the Sunglasses Shop. And finally I'm moving on to jewellery. The first brand I have some jewellery from are called Infinitine. They have the most adorable little silver rings, and I just love everything from there. First I got this little Heartbreaker ring, and this is £7.50. Then I got a Moon and Star wrap ring, which can be worn as a midi or a little finger ring, and this is £5.70. And lastly I got this leaf ring with blue stones. Really reminds me of Astrid and Miyu style rings, and this is £5.80. Now some jewellery that's a little more chunky. This jewellery's got to be some of my most favourite in my collection, like so far. I just think it's amazing. And they're from Good Girl Jewellery. First is this wrap snake ring. They're holding like little quartz points, and this is £117. And next I have a mood ring. This turns absolutely incredible colours and it's just like a mood ring out of this world. This is £123. Both rings are real silver, and I just love them so much. Unfortunately though, I measured my finger completely wrong and it's really big for me, which is why I've got this big like tissue on it so that it fits me. Luckily with the snake I could just pinch it in a bit to reduce the size, but with this one I think I'm going to get it made smaller just because I love it like that much. And lastly from Good Girl Jewellery I got this friendship bracelet. It's brass and I believe this is moulded from an actual like woven friendship bracelet, which I think is really cool. I like how tight it is on my wrist, stays on really well, and this is £50. Now some rings from Bloody Mary, another shop I've been a fan of for a really long time. I got 5 rings from them. Everything is real silver. First is the Crossbones ring, which is £35. Then I have the tooth ring in the thin band style, and this is £50. Then I got the Lonely Bone ring, which is £30. And then I got 2 personalised band rings. I really couldn't decide what captions to put on them, so I sent her over a load of different things to put on them. In the end I got one that says "as if" on it, so also a Clueless quote, can't go wrong with that. And I also got one that says "stop" on it. Me and my friend have got this whole thing with, you know, that internet meme where it's like "stop." So I thought this was really good to put on a ring, and I actually really love it. Stop. And the personalised stacking rings, if you get the silver, are £35 each. Definitely go check out Bloody Mary. They also have really cool necklaces and they're just so cool and chunky and amazing. So definitely give their shop a visit. And lastly for jewellery, I've got a couple of things from Druzy Dreams. And the first thing I got is this locket. It's a pentagram locket and it opens out to reveal a rose quartz like circle stone. You can have it without anything in it, but I just think it looks nice with the rose quartz. This also comes with a red stone, I think, and an opal or something like that. And this is £16. Another rose quartz piece, but this is slightly different. This is the chakra necklace with rainbow stones on it, and this is £18. And lastly from Druzy Dreams, I got this dragon moonstone ring. It's real silver and it's got the most gorgeous stone in it, and this is £28. And they were the last pieces, so that is my haul finished. All the links for the items will be included below, as well as what I'm wearing. Thank you so much for watching, I really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and comment below with your favourite item or something. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!